Hey, everybody. Welcome to PDQ Live. Today we have a great show for you. We're going to start off with some news around the tech world. We'll pop into Connect and wrap it up with a holiday gift guide for everyone that's asking, I don't know what to get you.
'Tis the
These
season.
are some things. Yeah. But first, to Kelly in the control room for some announcements.
Yeah, I always seem to have announcements now, don't I?
What do you do? Yeah, it's just baked into the intro now.
Couple cool things. We are doing a webcast survey. Now, I'm going to be real honest with you. This survey is much longer than I wanted. It's longer than I anticipated. That's why we're going to bribe you to take it. Yeah, you want some PDQ swag? Really simple. Fill out this survey, link in the YouTube chat. And I'll be honest, I'm not going to ask you to fill out every question. Give me as much as you want, and I'll give you some stuff. All right, so there's that webcast survey, very important. Now, we also have a webinar coming up on December 10th. Of course, 2025 has been a very interesting year in the world of tech. A lot of different things have been happening, and there's some pretty cool things that we can learn from it. And that's what we're talking about on December 10th. It's kind of a year in review, and we will take our learnings and also give you kind of a preview of what's in store for 2026 as far as some of our products and updates within Connect. It's actually going to be very cool. So there's another link for you, webinar registration link in the YouTube chat. Register now.
Yeah, come and hang out with me and Andrew, and we've actually got like a community guest joining us too on that one.
That's fun. Cool.
Yeah.
Can I troll you in the chat?
You absolutely can. I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Can you see the chat when you're doing the webinars? Do you pay attention to it?
I don't, because it can get crazy.
What about your Slack?
Don't
answer.
Well, it'll be off now, but
That's a trick question.
All right. Well, let's get this thing started, right, with what's going on in the world today. Let's start with some What the Tech.
Holy smooth transition. Did you crushed it?
Thank you.
I was waiting for Kelly to say his thing.
I thought I'd give it a rest.
Oh.
So, as usual, Tara did all the work. She found all these documents. I'm going to pretend like I read them.
Okay, perfect.
Let's go through it.
That's how I like it. I read so many articles this week because I wanted to get a genuine reaction from you. You ready?
They're good.
I know.
I read all of the headlines.
You know, that's all I can ask from you, Josh. Okay, this one's my favorite so far. Microsoft says new Outlook can't open some Excel attachments.
What?
I mean, are we asking too much of you, Microsoft?
Why would it?
Why would it? So this one made me laugh so hard.
How do you?
I know, right? The funniest thing was this bug has been impacting Exchange online customers since November 23rd. And they're
I'm going to do some quick math. That's like 11 days.
Yeah. And the best part is it says, try opening the file again later.
Hey, I'm going to fix this for them. Hey, Copilot, on your next PR, make sure it can open Excel. Oh, look, I'm Microsoft Dev now.
Yeah. I really love that, though. Try opening the file again later.
Oof.
Sure. Then it tries to force you to use OA. That's the other thing. Like, all right.
Hey,
sure will.
because I can't do the thing, use the browser to download the actual file and then open it.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that basically what the new Outlook app is anyways?
Yeah.
Well, they're really trying to get away from the desktop. Yeah, for sure.
Isn't that what the new start menu is? The new start menu is React.
It's Electron all the way down.
Yeah. Then I read even deeper, and this is, I think, going to make people extra happy. Microsoft announced in January that it will force install the new Outlook on Windows 10.
Wait. Hold on. I want to understand this Microsoft narrative.
Mm-hmm.
End of October, move off Windows 10. No longer supported.
Exactly.
End of support. November. Oops. Can't open Excel documents. December. Hey, guess what? You can't open Excel, but we're going to install Outlook on Windows 10, and it's in a security update.
Yes, exactly. And we're going to force it. Yeah,
What?
I know. Yeah, I like this one quite a bit.
Okay.
And I thought you would too. Okay, next
That's a
up.
very Microsoft thing to do.
It really is.
Yeah.
Like date and time, like those things are so arbitrary in Microsoft land. They're just like relative.
First of all, I mean, who is really opening their attachments still from their email? Like, I've been trained. It's just been beaten into me. Just do not click any links. Do not open any attachments that come in on your
Email's a cesspool.
Yeah.
You guys have been opening emails?
Exactly. Yeah. I had to have my boss the other day message me and like, hey, when you get a second, like, look at this email.
Look
I was
at your email.
dang
I won't do
okay.
it. I won't do it.
Yuck.
Okay, next up. Netflix quietly drops support for casting to most TV. And this actually came about because, well, not because of, but have you been trying to cast Stranger Things from your phone only to find out that Netflix is like, nope, you can't do it. Not going to let you.
I want to say so many less than legal things
Okay,
right now.
good. Think it.
I'm thinking it.
Okay, good.
This is why Netflix.
Save it for the 6-hour webcast.
Yep. Okay.
So they pretty much dropped everything, any kind of casting, unless you pay the $18 a month plan. Yeah. Those on the $8 ad-supported plan won't have casting support. And then even if you do pay the $18 per month, it's extremely limited, only works on older TVs.
Without remotes.
Okay. Without remotes, yeah.
This just feels gross. This
know.
is like Star Wars. This is like you were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Yeah.
You know, that's what Netflix was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. That's 100%. Where's Blockbuster? Bring it back.
Yeah. So
Now's your time.
Boo Netflix. So yeah, that's that one.
All right.
Okay, next up. This one makes me laugh a lot. I shouldn't because I'm evil, but yeah, it does. CISA warns of active spyware campaigns hijacking high-value Signal and WhatsApp users. I wonder who that could be. Who do you think? So this is
What a
some
timeline we live in.
remote access Trojans targeting mobile messaging applications. This one's pretty nasty. ProSpy, ToSpy, and ClayRat. So this is affecting Android and I think there was Galaxy devices on here in the Middle East.
Okay.
This is a nasty one. Samsung devices too. Did I say that? I think I said that.
Yeah. Maybe I'm
You wanna say anything about
gonna stay away from any political content and
Are
just
you?
leave this one alone,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
All right, I like this one.
That's interesting. I think it's very interesting.
Do you? Okay, I have something that you might not like in conjunction with this.
Okay.
India's not having it.
Huh?
No. India, I think to combat this, orders messaging apps to work only with active SIM cards. Yeah, what do you think about this, Josh?
I am not a fan.
Not a fan of
I
this.
get it. Okay, I get it. You're trying to stop fraudsters.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to prevent like all of the internet fraud. But at the same time, you're tying like Telegram, WhatsApp, Signal, all of these to like a SIM and a phone number that's registered to a person, which then defeats the entirety of the purpose of the anonymity.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't love that.
Why don't you love it? You want to do some hacking?
No,
What's
no,
up?
but
Tell
I
me.
do think that like anonymity on the internet like is part of like the fundamental what makes it go.
Mm.
And I think there's a lot of like other like human rights and activism and all kinds of other things that are tied to anonymity being required, and that's getting taken away.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not. I understand why they do it, but I don't love the implications and like what it costs to get that. I think there's other ways to solve that problem.
Does this have to be tied to a physical SIM or like eSIMs included in that? Do you know?
It actually doesn't say. It just says associated SIMs. They have to be activated.
Yeah, but this is also only tied to like phone numbers that are issued in India, right?
Yep,
so
in
obviously
India.
there's a quick way to get around that. And
That's
just hop,
correct.
skip, and jump, go get an eSIM from some country, and there you go.
Okay, last one. We have time for one more. So this one is interesting to me. Apple's AI chief abruptly steps down. This guy. He looks pretty happy in this
Steps down
picture.
or was pushed down.
Well, I'll tell you about it. So he left very abruptly. Apple hasn't been doing so well with their AI strategy, and their stock prices haven't been doing so well. So he leaves, right? They replace him. Siri was supposed to be adopting AI.
When was the last time you talked to Siri?
Never. I never.
Siri's
talked
like
to Siri.
Ralph Wiggum in the corner eating glue.
I know. So he leaves. A new guy comes in, and then so I kept reading, and then I read a bunch more articles. So then guess what happens? This guy, you guys all know him. He's not at all sketchy.
No.
He's like, red alert, red alert, red alert. We need to do better. We need to do better. ChatGPT, we're in crisis. So guess what? Come back to this article. Well, now Apple is going to be working with Gemini.
Like,
They
you know what?
dropped ChatGPT.
We can't do this.
Yep.
Hey Google,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey Google.
that's
Help.
correct.
I mean, would you guys prefer Copilot on your Mac OS? Is that
No. So yeah, I found
get
that kind of
Claude.
interesting.
Side tangent. Did you know that most of the time Copilot does not respect like permissions and sharing and restrictions inside of SharePoint?
Wow.
that
Oh,
makes
that's
so
great.
much sense?
That's great.
So like you could ask it about documents inside the SharePoint that you don't have access to that it could then reveal to you if you do it correctly.
What a
great.
feature.
Great. Way to scare everybody. Thanks.
Great job, Copilot.
Okay. Enough of what the tech. Let's move on to cool stuff in Connect.
Shiny new things.
The microphone's going to
Kelly.
be so wet, just covered in
That's why there's now foam covers. So
Yeah.
they're replaceable. You just
That was
Next.
amazing. Okay. Tails is down here to talk about this with us. Hi, Tails.
Hi.
All right. So I think we need to sign up to this form to get access to this, do we?
Yeah, so the feature we're going to be demoing today is going to be in alpha in the next few weeks.
Okay. Perfect.
'Kay.
So I think we'll put a form in the chat here, perhaps.
I should have grabbed this earlier. Sorry.
This is. Oh, you have the mouse.
Do
Okay.
you want me to drive? Do you want to drive?
You drive, yeah. You
Yeah, all right,
drive.
I'll drive.
So this is going to be kind of revolutionary for people who are in multi-tenancy, yes?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I actually saw this in Discord this weekend. Someone was laboriously copying custom packages from tenant to tenant, and boy, are they going to be mad now.
I feel so bad for
Ooh,
this
only if you
person.
had just a little bit of patience.
Sorry,
Yeah,
because
well,
now.
they had like not just a tenant, they had like 9.
Oh.
It really pays off to be a
ouch.
procrastinator.
It really does. So
Every time. That's what I learned in junior high.
Yeah.
it's almost like you could read their mind, though, Tails.
I mean, we've tried.
Look what you built them.
Okay.
So let's talk about it.
So we've got a parent organization here,
Mhm.
BAMF,
Mm-hmm.
and we've got 4 tenants
Mm-hmm.
that are underneath here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So from BAMF, what can we do? We've got all of these packages.
Mm-hmm.
What can we do?
So, and also it's going to work for your parent and then mommy tenants and then also other tenants. So if you go back to BAMF, you have Josh No Touchy and then scroll down and then switch, or you also have another one, Josh's test. Yay! So we can copy there too. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out. So it works.
Wow.
It works for both. So okay, let's go back and let's pick a custom package because those are the ones we're
this one.
primarily
This
want
looks
to
fun.
do. Yeah. So put a check in the box over on the side.
Put a check in the box.
Yep, and then go over to the action menu. Tails told me it's not called ellipses. Sorry, I said that wrong. Okay.
Action.
Action.
Right. Come on.
Sorry, action. I know. So let's hit share package.
Okay.
And then see this is not shared right now. If we click on that, we can either share it for all tenants, including future tenants. But right now, let's just share it with one that will annoy you, Josh. So let's pick Josh's No Touchy.
Yep. Got it.
No, you dork. That's okay. Then hit share.
Share. Ooh.
And
we have
now
a new icon.
Yep. Now it shows us right here that we share it. Now let's go to Josh's No Touchy.
Yep.
And we can share. We can see that it's now shared there.
Hey, looky there.
So, Tails, maybe tell us what happens now. It's read only now in this tenant, right? In the mommy tenant, we can make changes, but in the baby tenant,
Yeah, no touchy.
no touchy.
Can we stop with
And-
this
and
metaphor?
more
Can
than
we do
that-
something else?
It's actually like automatically touchy in the sense that if you update that in the parent, it's going to immediately reflect in the tenant. So the idea
Let's go do
behind
that.
this here is
Let's
like
go
you
do
only have to touch your packages in the parent and it's automatically reflected everywhere. So if you're managing like 10, 50, 1,000 tenants, you just have to do it one time
Love
and it
that.
works everywhere.
I love that. I love that not only because of ease and convenience, but I also love it from a permissioning standpoint. If you are a sysadmin and maybe you have your first and second year help desk people managing the other tenants, it's great.
Yeah.
For control.
That's a big use case here, right? Is you can keep all your packages in the tenant
Mhm.
and then only give like the workstation users in your like workstation tenant
Mhm.
access to certain packages, right? You can't give them the package that gives them like, hey, restart the servers today.
Yeah.
You can just give them like, hey, yeah, I guess you can install Chrome today.
Yeah, I love that. Okay. So what did we forget to show him?
Oh, so we actually didn't show, like, you can set up automations. You can use this for
okay.
deployments, right? Like,
Yeah.
these
Okay.
are real packages that are really shared.
Let's do
So
it.
here I
Let's
am
do
in my tenant, obviously.
Yep.
And it's a linked automation from parent. Hey, look.
There it is.
There it is.
Hey.
And I can set it up to do everything.
Now, can you like say, let's pretend that Lumen was my tenant and not Josh's. Could I be like, no, I don't want this, go away?
No, you're not. So the tenant isn't allowed to reject any shares.
Gotcha.
Because the model is like the parent kind of owns the tenant. So you like, presumably, like if you were a client for an MSP or if like you didn't want that, you just message your administrator and they do it for you.
Gotcha.
So should we show how to unlink it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Go back to
All
the
right, so
parent.
we
Go
gotta
back to the mommy tenant, Josh. Oh, he didn't like that.
Oh.
Okay.
You're
How
just
about
walking
daddy-
a
how about
thin line.
Daddy tenant.
Daddy tenant. Go to the daddy
So
tenant,
here,
Josh.
look, we can see who it's shared with.
Yep.
Right.
I think you have to.
And the old sharing.
There we go. Okay.
Here, why don't we move it to just servers?
And we
How does
entered.
that show up if it's multiple?
It's a list.
Like 3.
Thank God we have a really good front end developer.
3 tenants.
Look at me. I
Is
can't
it
do
you?
this
Is
shit.
it you?
No, God,
Oh,
no.
okay. No, I just assumed it was you. Okay.
I'm the equivalent of the data plumber.
Okay.
I only do the, I'm like the Polish plumber who shows up in your kitchen and just like bangs the data together.
I love it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So everyone said they want it. So sign up to the link,
I'm wanting
the
it so
form
much right
that we shared in
We've-
there.
We've already, yeah, it's in the Discord. We've already posted in the Discord the link to the alpha form. We're going to be launching the alpha in the next couple of weeks, and then we're going to target like early Q1 for the general availability.
And the link is in the description of this show as well.
Okay.
Oh, and it's in the description of the YouTube.
So
Thank you,
while
Courtney.
we're here, Josh, let's show something else that actually is live now, though. Let's go to the software tab right there. You may have seen this already, but just for fun.
Ooh,
You
that's
see
right.
how we broke this out now? You see right there, so it says vulnerability total, and you see 43, and you're like, hey, that's probably what I should focus on. Let's look at the big number.
Yep.
But that might actually not be what I focus on. Can you sort by that total for me, the vulnerability total? We've now separated out the vulnerable devices because that'll
Yes.
give you actually a better picture of how many devices are affected. So if
I
you
love this
haven't
change.
looked there, go
Yeah.
ahead and check
So you're like
your
2
Connect.
devices here, are sum total of 1,087 different
Yeah.
vulns.
Yeah. It paints a very different picture than
Yes.
looking at it, and you're just like, holy cow, my whole organization's on fire. And then you look over, it's like, oh, it's 2 computers.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
2 computers, but they're pretty hot.
Yeah.
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 So that's a nice little update they made too. So go check that one out as
That was a
well.
fancy quality of life update. All right, is it my turn?
Yeah, it is totally your
All right.
turn.
We're going to jump back to packages. I'm going to create a package. Okay. So before, we've already talked about conditions, and we've talked about conditions here at the package level from properties, right? This has now been brought into the individual step level. So I've got step level conditions. And here, I can have lots and lots and lots of them.
Let's make 1,000,000. Let's do so
Okay.
many.
Oh.
So many.
Look at all of these. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to just go through, I'm going to quickly change all of these and we'll talk through what they are, right? And we can talk about how we might actually start to use this thing to build really complex packages that are like the if this, then that.
Okay.
Right? So notice I've got these chained together right now with an and statement.
Mm-hmm.
You can pop this over to an or so you
Okay.
can evaluate them individually. But the first one is really the most powerful in my opinion.
Mhm.
Group membership.
So group membership. This is where you can go build those groups that have really complex logic to get machines into a state that you want. So it is or is not a member of, depending on how that logic works in your brain. Some people like to filter stuff out. Other people like to include it, to target it. You can do it either way.
So basically, you can get more fine-grained in the group filters, build out your groups, than you can necessarily right here with like conditions.
Yeah, because right here in conditions, look, it's a single and an or, right? So all of these things must be true, or it's any one of these things must be true.
Yeah.
Right? Where in a package, I can have a nested set of ands offset by an or, and then another set of ands.
Yeah.
So I can get really complex in those. Okay. So that's the one. If these other ones don't work for you, that's the one that's your backup plan.
Go and build it in.
Go build it there.
Yep.
Okay, now we've got one that's really kind of easy, right? This is like, hey, maybe this package only applies to certain things. Maybe I only want it on Windows 11 25H2. So target OSs, that's great. This one is really powerful. Logged on user is true false. The one that I see this used at the most is there a reboot step?
Yep.
I want to do something, I want to reboot the machine, but only if the user is not logged in.
Yeah, that's huge.
Okay. So that's a big one there. Or you want to do something really fun. And you just say reboot if user logged in is true, yes, and your target for the automation is computer online is yes. Have fun.
Classic.
Have fun. Another one here. This is where you can start to build stuff. Maybe you've got this really complex, nasty installer. And here's where we can start to chain stuff together, right? In specific orders. So maybe on our first step is an install step. And we're installing software. And before we continue, we want to make sure that it actually installed, right? So I can do that a couple of different ways. Maybe I could say group membership is a member of application installed. Okay, that works. Or I can just look for a file name in this path. And heck, I'm kind of lazy, so I could do something like C program files.
Mm-hmm.
And then my fancy.exe in here, right? And you can, I think that this works, but I haven't tested it. You can probably do stuff like this.
When you said lazy, I thought you were just going to put the C drive only.
Me too.
I was like, this doesn't look lazy to me.
I was
Way
gonna
more
okay.
effort than I would have put in.
I was only gonna do that because like have a little bit of caution here, right? The more wild card you get, the more like look and fuzzy match this stuff, the longer they take to evaluate. So just be cautious here. You can look for it. If it doesn't exist, you maybe go on to the next step. Or if it does exist, you do something.
You're just driving right into the exe there. Just looking for files and stuff.
You could, right? You could stop running the package if conditions that are not met, because the default is only to just continue on to the next step. So you could have one of these be a terminator step where it just stops the whole package. Even if there's 15 more steps, it'll just abort the whole thing.
Okay.
Right? Maybe you could look for a service contains this and is or is not running. Maybe a process name contains something and is not running, is suspended, or is hung. Right? So this one is cool, right? A process is on the machine. It starts with maybe Explorer, because that would be bad, right? Is not responding, but everything else is. You could have it just restart Explorer.exe, right? That's like a pretty common thing in Windows when Explorer just hangs, and then you could fix that for a user without having them do the whole just hold the power button.
Are you my therapist? I think that triggered my trauma card. Explorer's not responding.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There you go. Well, now you fixed it, and you don't have to walk your end user through Control-Alt-Delete, new task, Explorer.exe.
I want one for print spooler not working.
You can make it.
You can build it, right? So this is where you can build all of those really complex, if this, then that type logic for your packages.
Love it.
From a dev to an admin though, what are you like walked through like you can build the most complex installer? What are the worst installers? Like what applications out there are like ass?
I will tell you,
Have
like
I made any of them?
I worked at a mortgage company, and their loan origination software, it was a single like installer.
Yeah.
Right, but that installer called like 15 other components. Some of them are like open source, some of them were freeware. There was like PDF converters, PDF printers, all kinds of garbage that was in there. And so it would install and try and do the whole thing like you were supposed to be able to just give it like silent parameters and it would go. It never worked. So what I ended up doing in PDQ Deploy at the time is I built all of the prerequisites as the individual steps and conditions, and then ran their installer. So as it did the check, it was like, oh, it's already here. I don't have to do it.
Genius.
It was a very similar situation for us. It was always the small software that was very specific. Like we were in higher ed, and it was like nobody else uses this software except us. But it has a million requirements. It has certificates that got to be deployed. It's got to have specific .nets and other things. And so it was always those that were just like, why are these the biggest pain in the butt?
Yeah, I don't get it. And the other thing it did is it would just error because it was an MSI 1603. Like this just generic, and that 1603 could have been itself. It could have been from a prerequisite that it was calling to try and install, and that was just like the thing that bubbled up.
Yep.
So that's why this is like so helpful.
Big task failed successfully energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, you guys, we got to talk about Christmas presents. You ready?
We do. Let's do it.
Ho, ho, ho! Holiday gift guide. Hey, everybody, it's Santa Barney.
Santa Barney.
All right. So I don't know about you guys, but people always ask me, what do you want for Christmas? Or people ask me, what should I get this person for Christmas who's also in like a technology related?
It's hard because anyone in tech usually just buys their own tech stuff.
Yes.
They see it, they want it, they buy it, and then they're happy.
So I think we've come up with a list of things that we think are cool that aren't like super intimidating to buy. But they're kind of silly.
Oh, this one's mine. I saw this. I was like trying to figure out ideas. And so I'm a little bit over my Apple Watch and stuff. And I'm really into like the retro vibes lately. And I saw this and I'm like, I want this so bad. So one of the main things I use my Apple Watch for is the little like calculator and the tip feature. I'm like, just forget the Apple Watch and go right back to this. I think this is like a conversation starter. I don't know. I love everything about this thing.
I feel like I'm 10 again.
Yeah.
I like it.
Where's the solar panel?
I know. They used to have those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh,
Gosh, I wonder who put that on there.
okay. I did find that. I did not find this. Jacqueline found this. I was talking to her about this. And she's like, hey, look, do you remember the robot dogs from the early 2000s?
Mm-hmm.
Or
And-
from the Jetsons.
And they didn't work.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm. They would do like a backflip.
So
and then
Sony
circle.
has come out with these, and they're $3,200, and apparently they are amazingly realistic, like kind of creepy.
I've got to watch some videos on this thing.
Do they
Right.
snuggle with you?
Yes,
What?
yes. They also like will find a place that they need to designate where they can go potty, and you have to like potty train this AI
What?
dog.
What?
Cool.
What? I'm going to spend $3,200 and I have to potty train it? Are you freaking kidding?
You're not going to. What we're going to do is we're going to spend the webcast budget on it, and we're going to have it here. We don't spend our money.
Can we get
spend
a webcast?
PDQ money.
Does this qualify?
And they're hypoallergenic. I could even have one.
Yes. See? Yeah.
But will they drag our shoes out of the closet and maul them?
Oh, there you go.
Is this
Sarah, I
you?
think this
Is
is
this
you.
you? Your phone soap?
Phone soap.
Yeah, because this is what I was thinking. I guess I didn't understand the assignment. I thought we were buying gifts that actual sysadmins on the job would use.
You
And
wouldn't use that
No, that
calculator?
could, yeah.
one thing that really bothered me was when people would bring me their disgusting electronics, and I was like, I don't want to touch your gross phone to add mail to your phone. It really disgusted me. I would literally clean everything that anyone brought me before I would ever touch it, and I saw that I was like, I want one. And then Josh said this to me this week.
Oh, we have them here.
Yeah.
They're in the hall. They're big. You can fit in them.
I thought they were laptop carts this whole time. For 3.5 years, I thought they were laptop
Oh, you can
carts.
put like your entire bag in that UV sanitizer.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to sanitize the phone? What about the keyboard? You got to tip it over first and get all the
Oh, no,
crumbs
I
out?
would do the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing, Tails.
Yeah,
I would
We
never
don't-
touch
we
anyone's
don't-
thing
we
without
just throw them
cleaning
away.
them. They're disgusting.
They just get thrown away. Ooh, who's this?
Okay, this is me too, because I'm going to tell you guys, any of my little Aspie friends out there, these are game changers.
Mm-hmm.
Jake actually told me about these. I love them so much. Buy these, wear them at work. Your life will change.
Yeah.
I kid you not.
No lie, I have these for my daughter.
I love them.
They're great.
They're great.
Love them.
Seriously, I love them.
Okay.
Life changer. This was
20,000 milliamps?
This is also me. Let me tell you what. How many
That's a-
times have you
that's
been
a
at
lot.
work and someone comes in and says, I forgot my charger. Can I have one? And then you never see it again. This is pretty cheap. Why
So
I
you
like
want them to
this-
walk away with your $140 power bank instead.
No. Why I like this, it charges a myriad of different laptops and it tells you the status of the charging, what percentage.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, it'll
output-
charge a laptop?
The output of
Yes,
this thing's pretty impressive.
will.
Yeah.
Oh.
USB-C. I think I can't tell from here. It might have A2. I can't remember, but it does phones. It does laptops, tablets.
Okay, that is cool.
I would just buy
that.
like
I've got
4
one
of
of
these and
these
then
for
say
my
you have
Steam Deck.
you have charger 1, and then when they come back, did you check it back in? I would just hunt it back down.
Did you guys see the Haribo version? You know, the gummy bear version?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it was a big thing on the internet because the Haribo branded version was technically the lightest weight 20 milliamp hours power bank you could get. So backpackers were going crazy
to
for the
get
gummy bear
the
version.
candy,
Yeah.
Oh.
the gummy bear version.
Because it was like
Cool.
Nice.
per gram, it was the best value.
Drew's going to need that.
Yeah, I've got a picture of it right
That's
here if you
cool.
want to see it.
I do.
I might have to click the right buttons. Check this out.
Clicking the buttons.
Oh, wait, no, I have to hit the button. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, no, you guys have to see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's cute. I like
So it was
that.
light and had lots and lots of power.
And it's unsafe. That's even better.
Yeah.
And it's
Apparently.
cute.
Hey, Greg, the loops don't fall out. Fun fact: they stay in. They're very secure. And you can
I
wear
might
them
be
all
afraid
day.
that it would get stuck.
I thought this was so. This made me laugh so
Sysadmin
hard.
tumbler. Nice.
Nice.
I don't know if you can read it.
For the cheeky.
Can you read it?
Is it plugged in? Is it turned on? Are you sure? Seriously. Go check.
No pep cap?
Always.
Oh, this was me. This thing.
What?
So I don't know if this is like how good this thing is. I watched one video on it, and the guy, of course, I don't know. He probably had an affiliate link or something, but he was raving about it. But this thing's like, so I had bought my son a telescope one year for Christmas,
Yeah.
and I don't know if any of you have used just like those cheaper, like $80-$100 telescopes. Like trying to find something on there.
Hard.
The hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and then you find it, and about 2 seconds later, it's already shifting out of view, and you got to try to track it again. This thing does like everything with like the star, like mapping and everything, and so it'll just auto track and do like long exposure. Like if you're into astrophotography, this thing is sweet, and it's super small too. It looks kind of big there, but it's like, I don't know, like this. But yeah, super cool, especially for that like price.
Okay, this one's mine. This is a sticker box. This sticker box is AI powered, where you push a button on the box and you tell it what you want it to print.
Oh, I love
Print
that.
me a picture of insert thing here, and it prints it out instantly. So you can have a lot of fun with this thing, and I'm sure it says on the ad, "Kid safe."
Yeah,
friendly.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee that whatever like tiny ASIC and the tiny little model that it's running, you can overflow that real quick and get this thing to print whatever you want.
Yeah.
Did you buy one for Austin?
No.
I like this. Tell me Josh has kids without telling me Josh has kids.
Well, is Austin one of his kids? Are we talking about?
Pretty much,
same
yeah.
thing.
Austin's his work child.
Same.
Yeah, same thing.
And finally,
This is we still have a warehouse full of these. We've got a set of 2 pillowcases from PDQ Live. If you guys have been looking for these,
Oh my gosh, Drew.
You know, as long as I get like, we got to work out a royalty deal, I don't care.
I think you signed your likeness away.
That is awesome.
All right.
hey, you know what? Before we go, I do want to give a plug to something. All right, mark this on your calendar, December 18th. Okay, we're doing something that day that we've never done, that we've always wanted to do. Marathon webcast. We're going to start at 9:30 and we're going to go 3:30, whatever, all day pretty much. So we know a lot of you are gearing up, getting ready to take off the holidays. So there's a lot of stuff that you need to do, and we're here to help. If you have issues, problems, whatever, we'll have people down here that can help walk you through stuff. We'll have different, PDQ people down here that you've seen before on the webcast. It's just going to be an interesting marathon experience. So
That'll be fun. We could like do support live.
mm-hmm,
Like, what are you working on today?
Yeah, and there may even be cases that if we need to see what you're telling us, I'll send you a Zoom link. I mean, it's going to be pretty interactive. So December 18th.
Oh,
Mark it.
and also, you guys have a marketing all hands
Oh no.
for like 45 minutes in the middle of it.
There's going to be a really risky 45 minutes there.
It's all of IT.
Is this
IT
Yeah.
is going to be down here. We're going to take the con.
That's right. He'll be unsupervised. Watch out.
All right, there you go.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. That was a lot of fun, and I would really like that robot dog. So
That's got to be a studio thing.
Yeah.
I think we got to make
Please.
that happen.
please. All right. For PDQ, I'm Josh.
I'm Tara.
I'm Brock.
And Dales.
Thank you so much for joining our webcast today. We appreciate you being here. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join us on Discord and take the super long survey that we have for you. I'll put the link here in the chat in a moment. Have a great week. We'll see you back here next time.